Hi there. Do you enjoy traveling?
Absolutely. I love it. How about you?
Yes, I do. What's your favorite travel destination so far?
I think Italy has to be my favorite. What about you?
I really enjoyed visiting Japan. Do you prefer traveling alone or with others?
I like traveling with friends or family. How about you?
I enjoy both, but solo travel has its charm. How often do you travel?
I try to travel at least twice a year. How about you?
I usually travel once a year. What was your most recent trip?
I recently went to Spain. And you?
I just came back from Greece. Do you have a dream destination?
Yes, I've always wanted to go to New Zealand. What's yours?
I'd love to visit Iceland someday. Do you prefer beaches or mountains?
I prefer mountains. What about you?
I enjoy the beach more. Have you ever had any travel mishaps?
Yes, I once missed a flight. Have you had any?
Yes, I lost my luggage once. Do you like trying local food when you travel?
Absolutely. I love tasting new cuisines. How about you?
I do as well. What's the best food you've tried while traveling?
I had the best pizza in Italy. What about you?
I loved the sushi in Japan. Do you enjoy visiting historical sites?
Yes, they're fascinating. Do you?
Definitely. I love learning about the history of a place. Do you prefer city breaks or countryside retreats?
I prefer city breaks. How about you?
I like both, but the countryside can be very relaxing. Do you like adventure activities when you travel?
Yes, I enjoy hiking and snorkeling. What about you?
I love scuba diving. Do you collect souvenirs from your trips?
Yes, I usually get a fridge magnet. Do you collect anything?
I collect postcards. Have you ever traveled for a special event?
Yes, I went to Rio for the carnival. Have you?
I went to Munich for Oktoberfest. Do you prefer guided tours or exploring on your own?
I like exploring on my own. How about you?
I enjoy guided tours for historical places. What's the longest trip you've taken?
I spent a month traveling around Southeast Asia. And you?
I took a 3-week road trip across the USA. Do you enjoy traveling by train?
Yes, it's very scenic. Do you?
I do, especially in Europe. What's the best accommodation you've stayed in?
A charming B&B in the Cotswolds. How about you?
I stayed in a beautiful ryokan in Kyoto. Do you use travel apps?
Yes, they're very helpful. Do you?
Yes, I use them for planning and booking. Do you like to plan your trips or go with the flow?
I like a mix of both. What about you?
I prefer to plan, but I'm flexible. What's the most interesting person you've met while traveling?
I met a retired sailor with amazing stories in Greece. And you?
I met a backpacker who had been traveling for 3 years straight. Do you enjoy taking photos while traveling?
Yes, I love capturing memories. Do you?
I do, especially of landscapes. Do you keep a travel journal?
Sometimes. It's a great way to remember details. Do you?
Yes, I write about each trip. Have you ever done a road trip?
Yes, I did a road trip along the Great Ocean Road in Australia. How about you?
I drove the Pacific Coast Highway in California. What's the most beautiful place you've seen?
The fjords in Norway were stunning. What about you?
The Northern Lights in Iceland were incredible. Do you like visiting museums when you travel?
Yes, I enjoy learning about the local culture. How about you?
I do as well. What's the most unique experience you've had while traveling?
Attending a traditional tea ceremony in Japan. And you?
I had a hot air balloon ride over the Serengeti. Do you have any travel tips to share?
Always pack a portable charger. Do you have any tips?
Yes, always have a photocopy of your important documents.